And today is the final day for the Supreme Court's term. And yesterday we previewed the pending mail-in voting case. That decision has since been handed down. So let's go live from outside the Supreme Court with Scripps News Group Washington correspondent Stephanie Liebergen. And Stephanie, what did the Supreme Court decide regarding mail-in voting, and what's been the reaction so far?
Hey, Tony, good morning. Well, the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the state of Mississippi and against the Republican challengers who were trying to prevent states from accepting mail-in ballots that are postmarked by Election Day but are received after Election Day. The Supreme Court really explicitly, in their opinion, drawing a line saying the act of voting, the act of filling out the ballot, ensuring it's in the mail-in postmarked by Election Day, that's what needs to happen by Election Day. There is nothing in federal law that requires those ballots to be received by election officials. Really drawing a distinction between filling out the ballot by the voter, that is the voting, that is the electoral process that needs to happen by Election Day, versus kind of more the back-end process of getting that ballot to the election officials that need it in order to make sure that it is counted. The Supreme Court saying in their ruling the Constitution envisions a system in which the receipt of votes is necessarily divorced from voting. It sets a crucial uniform day for voting while leaving receipt to happen later. And so drawing a real line there, a big win for the state of Mississippi and the 13 other states in Washington, D.C. that also allow mail-in ballots to be received after Election Day as long as they are postmarked by the election. The president, as you may have guessed, was not happy with this decision by the Supreme Court, and he took the opportunity on his Truth Social yesterday to respond, calling it a tremendous loss in the Supreme Court, but taking the opportunity to again promote his Save America Act, which would end mail-in voting, no excuse mail-in voting. It would create a photo IDs law for voting. It would create a citizenship requirement for voting, something the president has pushed many, many times before, especially on his Truth Social, but it just does not have the support, especially in the Senate, that it would need to pass. So a win for election advocates yesterday in the Supreme Court, but Republicans, some of them certainly expressing their displeasure with the Supreme Court's decision.
We appreciate those updates. Stephanie Liebergen live out in D.C. as wildfire